machine. Does this getting you guys a bit? Ooh. Ominous music. Anyway, this is actually a playthrough of a game that I have been super looking forward to ever since the Kickstarter came out, and I figured I would share this game with you guys right now. It's gonna be a solo play, but yeah, let's get George. Let's get that in there. This is Hyper Light Drifter, and Georgie boy. Let's see, can we fit Georgie boy? Yeah, there we go. All right. Ooh, we can fit Georgie boy's axe even. Oh, that's so nice. I like that we can fit that there. Well, anyway, so this is essentially a crazy, like, Éric Chahi inspired / Zelda love letter. Like, I threw in some slashes in there, but you'll definitely see the out of this world vibe that the animation here will give you. I don't know, I dig it, but it most certainly has like some of the most gorgeous pixel art. Like I cannot say enough just how mesmerizing it is to watch this game in motion at times. Now, I very much like, well, even then, Out of This World was definitely a lot less ambiguous in its narrative exposition. I mean, very much so in comparison. I mean, you're the scientist who fucked up and did that. Here, yeah, you just see like these surrealistic, like ruin-like civilization. Then yeah, you just see a fucking pile of dead shit after what looked like a nuclear explosion. And then you're this drifter-looking dude who's like, "Oh, I'm super dying, my gorgeous blood." And doing so, it has a weird reaction with this shit. But you know, dude isn't ill-equipped. He's got his Changa. But yeah, I mean, watching this game in motion is just breathtaking at times. Yeah, and then you have these creepy motherfuckers. I really, yeah, I just don't really know how to explain it. The game is very much something that really takes a lot of cues from Metroid storytelling, to where everything is pantomimed or just implied through the context of action versus clarification or any sort of like direct subtext that would give you some sort of idea as to what's going on. But I will say I'm really digging all the various visual styles of just the aesthetic. I mean we got the pixel aesthetic. I'm talking about like the direct art style. Like I'm seeing cues of Tron, I'm seeing cues of Doom, I'm seeing some shit happen, and Jesus, and you don't really get any clear indication of this is what, you know, this is what kind of adventure you're kind of gearing yourself up for. It's definitely a little darker than it may have initially appeared, but yeah. Just wake up at some Dark Souls ass bonfire, and yeah, the game is official. Okay, cool. A little white noise, a little fucking bleed, a little tuberculosis, some T&B. But yeah, it's top down. Now, for anybody who is somewhat familiar with this premise of this game, as you saw that I did there earlier, yeah, here there's the main form of movement is dashing. Not only does it work as a means to clear distances within a short amount of time, it can definitely be used for evasive maneuvers. It's also used as a means of pseudo platforming. So yeah, as you'll see there, that dash forward will be able to clear gaps that you, I don't know, it's very intuitive the way you're able to eyeball and already get a sense of engagement and agency towards where exactly you are capable of traversing, or even at the very least, like the world. I don't know. I will say, in terms of level design, for as low key and subtle as everything is, I definitely love like how responsive the world of Hyper Light Drifter is. Even when the puzzles do begin to get a bit more cryptic, there's definitely there's some form of familiarity or feedback that you get just from experimentation, just from moving around. So here, of course, we're going through the obligatory tutorial portion of the game, but there's definitely more to it in terms of not only dead, by the way. Killing enemies on those types of platforms will actually disengage them. So I really like the fact that they, again, through very small, intentional design quirks, there was one sole enemy there that would aggro you on that bridge, and then stopping to attack it there would reveal that. That is something that will definitely become more of an issue later in the game. And then here, just like the fact that, again, certain stage elements within the foreground and background will be deceptive, and the game kind of gears you just through direct motion and just intuitively ingraining this within the early stages of the game. Gives you a sense of connection towards what it is exactly that needs to be done. Like I would say the first unspoken, unwritten rules of progress. So yeah, this Vantage is goddamn beautiful though. So you'll notice there's some med kits that I've been picking up. That's gonna be something that it will definitely play a part. This game is hard as shit, you guys. Like it definitely got a little bit intimidating. What's really cool about it, though, I mean, as soon as, like, okay, we're gonna have her bleeding, collapsing fit. Oh, cool! I watched Neon Genesis Evangelion too. Yeah, the staff of Evangelius Longjorana. Shinji. There we go. See? Told you guys. Real fan. True fan. Ooh, okay. But see, little moments like this, no sort of exposition. Nothing. Not even like a brief little pantomime. You're interacting in this world and you kind of don't know what's up. And I can only assume that this is the quote-unquote uncle figure, like Link to the Past status. Except, nah, man. Like, he just pieces out. And you just wake up in this sweet, comfy bed. But you know, it is, this is not where your adventure ends. And just from that subtle little action, I mean, I was left the map. So, this is the world map here, guys. Much larger than that. I would say that's the main core. Okay, just doing some other stuff. I just love like the nuanced storytelling. The fact that there's this dude who rescues you, straight leaves you in that fucking little hut, and oh, slow down here. No bueno. He just leaves you in that hut, and there's a map there that has been intentionally left for you to find and collect. So, anyway, we can warp anytime using the map. I would assume that this is the warp area. So, this town will act as the main hub, the interlocking area. Until then, we've really activated no warps or anything, so we're just gonna fucking mosey on. There's a dude right here. Why? Oh, hello. Hi. How are you? Yep, well, not much here. This This is a wolf wearing a Trader Joe's hat. This is great. I love it. He's also got some science. Okay, so I can't really do anything with you, wolf. I'm gonna have to. This is where we depart. But yeah. Again, I'm all for organically learning the dynamics of the game, but man, I just just hearing or reading some form of instruction, it's fine. It's really not the end of the world. So the main form of attacks is definitely the sword. You get a sweet little combo. There are other techniques that I can only assume that you learn later on. Again, I'm still playing through it, and there's one sweet sword thing you can do. I don't want to spoil it, but aside from that, I mean, it's really the progression and what you do in it. That's where the game slightly feels more like Éric Chahi in a sense, not just by visuals, but by certain design cues. But then again, it resonates a lot of familiar Zelda conventions. I mean, for God's sake, look at the fucking the camera view. But just there's just a level of feedback within this world and just doing things that I can't ignore. It feels good to just move around. Like right here, I'm already discovering a fairly important quadrant of the game, and there we go, just kind of trick dashing there. And you kind of got a sense of that earlier within the main hub of the game. There was a diamond, and there were 4 main quadrants, so just going like bearing hard right and just pretty much hitting that 3 o'clock until you come across what looks like a sweet little water utopia. These fucking bushes here. All right, cool. That looks fucking gross. Oh, okay. You want me to kill it? It's in there. Of course it's in there. That's a big red skull. You don't tend to make friends with things that are marked with red skulls, so we can only assume that that is our intended target. So, alright, let's load up here. Oh, dude. These fucking frog buddies. Shit. Wow. They're a little too fast and hoppy to get with my gun. So yeah, that definitely had to be a close combat situation. It was unavoidable. Alright. Okay. Go right here. So yeah, there are gonna be moments like those pillars, for example. There's certain parts of the perspective, yeah. I cannot land on those pillars. Those pillars are above the flat ground that I'm able to traverse. I can't dash here. I'll just fall and hurt myself. Fucking ouchies. Now down there, though, here we go. Here's some platforms. So, I mean, even if you just decide to blindly experiment, I mean, the game isn't too punishing, I would say, for, I mean, being very brash with said experimentation. But yeah, I mean, just this area alone. Oh! What am I? Oh, it's a fucking elevator. So yeah, that's the thing. You gotta really watch out for those contextual indicators to let you know that you can trigger some sort of activation or some sort of change mechanism. And your little fucking Navi buddy there, that's God. You can't have one of these ventures without having some fucking like arbitrary little sidekick that just hovers by you and just acts as some sort of sorry, that's the old man coming out of me. Okay, that's not gross. Whoa, super dead dudes. Okay. That is something to activate. Can I kill? No, I cannot destroy this. This I would love to interact with. All right, so what are we doing here? 'Cause this looks important. Yeah. All right. So I can only assume, yep. So that big main square they were talking about in that main hub, I did something there. Okay, so there's 4 of those mechanisms to find within this dungeon, and I guess when I activate all of them, I could only assume that I will be able to warp without having to, you know, do a long trek on foot. I mean, it didn't really feel like it was all that long, but again, yeah, anything to kind of make my footwork a little, just, you know, not make it feel so fucking laborious. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of change, too, just within, I don't, you know, there are other different dungeons that definitely have like themes of interior, underground, above ground, different elements, but yeah, just God, the animation and just the art design. I mean, granted, the pixel aesthetic has definitely been something that has been saturated, especially from smaller indie developers who simply wish to culminate like a melting pot of like their childhood nostalgia into like modern games, which, you know, for very much that's Hyper Light Drifter. But I mean, it's not just like the articulation of the pixel art design itself, but the actual art aesthetic and just how well it works with the styles at work here. I mean, there's definitely like there's a coherent world that you can not only feel like it's a living, breathing thing by just like looking at it, but again, with how intuitive the level design and puzzle design mechanics are, and just how responsive it feels to explore different nooks and crannies, everything feels like it has its own resonance, like the synergy that you can kind of like just riff off of. And in open world games, especially like top-down ones like this, and holy shit, there's so much going on here. Yeah, and those dudes explode. Those dudes explode. Like, you know, 'cause that's cool. You kill them and then they explode. It's awesome. I can only hope that, you know, they'll offer some sort of fucking tactical advantage. We got this shit. Oh, dude, that's some Dark Souls shit right there. Oh, cool. Hey, you want this sweet health? Oh, here. Let's, you know, ambush you. That's big old fucking thing. Oh, no. Yeah, so I did mention earlier that this game gets really hard, right? Yeah. Dead. I mean, granted, the game is fairly generous with its checkpoints. Like, yeah, I'm right here. But, man, it really gets to be... It gets to be, like, pretty intimidating. A little bit of a factor here. Oh, okay, cool. I like the fact that medkit respawned. You know, I did grab it from before. Alright, so kind of need to think here what we're gonna do about that big fucking thing. I gotta dash around it, but yeah, there are certain mobs. Oh man, oh, good. It feels good. Feels great. Oh, you know, that's awesome. Okay, so there we go. It's a neat little tactic. Just take out the smaller ones near the bigger one and have them act as crowd control. That's awesome. See, they're just little brilliant moments like that where like you just find that out through trial by fire, so to speak, and then kind of hold on to that new little nugget of information, that sweet little tactic. Oh god. Oh no. Cool. Oh, great. Yeah, awesome. There's just fucking fireballs everywhere. So yeah, the game isn't just a cerebral exercise of puzzle solving. It's a bunch of big old bullshit. There's a bunch of stuff going on. So take these dudes out, dash away. Oh, okay. Kind of. Oh, we got a little brave there. So I think at this point, close combat. Oh, close combat would not be the answer here. So luckily, we do have a gun. It's a pretty dope gun. Still leaves us fairly vulnerable. I'm gonna... Alright, get that right there. Okay, so got a piece. Definitely gonna heal. Great. Okay, cool. We can just lure. Play the luring thing. Oh, God. Alright. Yeah, for as open as you are when you go into long distance combat, firing is quick. I mean, I can only imagine it'll get quicker with whatever sort of upgrades you can anticipate. Hopefully. It's definitely... It seems slower than just like dashing around. I mean, because there's such an emphasis on mobility in this game, and when you're stopping to shoot, you literally stop dead in your tracks because you have to stand and aim. So it's not exactly a game that like fundamentally promotes tactile shooting, nor should it be. But I mean, it's nice that it's there, especially when there are certain moments like where you are just flat out outnumbered and you really can't go about it either way. Okay, so yeah, ouch. Can't go that way. Great. Awesome. So, all right. And did we go up here? Let's see. We did. That was this whole thing. Okay, great. Well then, let's go ahead and I love going in circles. Did I tell you guys I love circles? Well, let's see something here. So again, the level design and everything really plays around with this perspectives, and yeah, okay. So kind of trying to cheese my way through a diagonal dash, which is, you know, catty corner. It did not work. However, here's an unexplored route. We shall take it. Holy shit, looks like there's a lot going on. There is a lot going on here. All right, awesome. Well, all right, so, yeah, okay, so there's a lot of fire bullshit going on. Okay, all right. Cool. All right, got out of there mostly unscathed. I have one med kit. Man, yeah, gotta hand it. It, you know, you could. Oh no. All right, kind of gotta play. There we go. Some fucking dude. Blat. There we go. There we go. Okay, these guys definitely gonna have to play. Oh boy. All right. Well, got out of there okay. Let's kind of collect myself for a bit. Okay, so we've activated a bridge there. Now it is very dangerous to initiate combat on top of a bridge. So good. Oh no. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Really? There's not a lot of recovery time. Like, this game is brutal. You'd think there'd be some sort of recovery time from being hit, but no, you're immediately vulnerable again to additional damage. Alright. Oh, man. And... Oh, I panicked! Oh, I panicked, you guys. There's so much pressure. Oh, okay, cool. So, that's not too brutal. Dude, all this is brutal, though. What the fuck? Oh, god damn it. Alright, there we go. Oh, yeah! See? Oh, man. Fucking all the moves. All the moves Johnson. Great. And I got a med kit. Yeah, let's please by all means. Dude, what the fuck is this? I can't. Oh. Oh man, it is just that is just a thing. I don't think I could really go through that. I mean, I'd be. Let's try it again. All right, and shit. Fuck. Oh, that's a wall. See, it goes there. I can't tell if that's even important. So let's see what we did here. Oh, okay, we're back here. That's the wall. Okay, but look, I am able to get in through under here. All right, so we're going back above ground. Lot of, oh, okay, no, I take that back, below ground. Let's see. Cool. Let's activate this. We're good. Oh man, just more fucking dudes. Oh, these are big assholes. Wait, so the big assholes do not explode. Oh, and fucking biosuit assholes. Great. Some intensity. There we go. Look at that. Oh, dude. Oh, good. Just, you know, please, more. Bring it. Oh, not. Great. Cool. Well, that's Hyper Light Drifter. I mean, you guys get the gist of it, but I definitely recommend it. If you're looking for that Zelda itch, but with some amazing, gorgeous, just get this game. It's really good. Expect the review later, by the way. This latest Play video from Press Pause Radio was brought to you by Audible.com. Get a free audiobook download at www.audibletrial.com/presspauseradio, and you can get access to over 100,000 titles to choose from your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or MP3 player.